What you doing?
I'm just doing some homework right now, actually.
I got you a present.
Oh.
I thought you might like it.
Yeah, I was actually gonna get this. It's awesome, Eli.
Yeah. Well, you read it and have fun out here.
All right. Thanks.
CL, MITV. Ask your doctor if it's right for you.
Good morning, Mark Isfeld, and welcome to Semester 2. I hope the exam week didn't destroy all your hopes and dreams. Although I do predict the results to be the lowest Mark Isfeld has seen in a while, due to the stressful 2 days where you have to smash in all the information into your brain and it's... Now with a more super note, we have Taylor with a segment on the Super Bowl. Hot!
All right, Taylor Goodspeed, sports reporter here. Now, there's a big weekend coming up. This Sunday, we got the Super Bowl. So I took to the hallways to find out who Isfeld staff and students think is going to win this year's big game. Let's take a look. So who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year? The LA Rams or the Houston Oilers?
Which one's better?
All right, so are you excited for this year's Super Bowl?
What's the Super Bowl?
It's the championship game for the NFL, National Football League.
I didn't know football was a real sport. When they institute that?
So are you excited for this year's Super Bowl halftime show?
Maybe if I knew what it was.
Well, the artist is Skrillex.
Skrillex.
Do you like that band?
I don't really know who that band is.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl MVP award? John Elway or Joe Montana?
The guy with the last name Montana.
Most people are saying that. So.
Okay.
So are you excited about the Super Bowl's halftime show?
I don't really watch the Super Bowl, but when I do it with my family, I like to watch the halftime show.
And do you know who's on this year?
No.
It's a very relevant current artist. It's Madonna. Are you excited?
Definitely not.
So who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
Patriots.
Patriots. So Tom Brady?
Yeah.
Why don't you like Eli Manning? Why don't Eli Manning's right here? All right, so this Sunday there's going to be a championship game in the NFL referred to as the Super Bowl. That's an athletic competition between two teams. Do you know anything about an athletic competition? It doesn't count. Call of Duty doesn't count. Okay.
Does Battlefield count?
No, Battlefield doesn't count either. So this Sunday there's a championship game in the National Football League called the Super Bowl, and it's going to be between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots. Who do you think's going to win?
The Patriots.
And why do you say the New England Patriots? Because that's where they play. So why do you say that?
They've got a great pass offense.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, their tight ends are almost unstoppable. They're fast, large, very versatile.
All right, so there you have it, folks. The general consensus is that no one knows anything about football at our school. And, well, the one guy who does picked the New England Patriots to win, so that's who I'm going to go with. As for the halftime show, it actually is Madonna. I wasn't joking. But how cool is that, right, guys? Madonna is, back to you, Nikki.
So there you have it, folks. My money's on the BC Lions. Make our province proud. So there's a lot of chitter-chatter amongst the teachers about students arriving to class on time. So next up we have Hall Monitor Eli with the attendance.
Hello, and welcome back to Semester 2. I hope you enjoyed your exam week, but it's time to step it up, kids. I want to see attendance records, all-time high. I want to see grades, A's, B's. If not, you're failing. Parents should be embarrassed. All right, let's go find out how kids are preparing for Semester 2, and I'll give a couple pointers. I'm here with model student Mitchell Kirk. Now, Mitchell, how's your attendance rate being?
The worst.
I'm here with Josh, and I'm about to find out why he's sitting here in student services. Why are you sitting here in student services, Josh?
Because I didn't care about my courses in grade 10, 11, and now I actually have to care.
So you screwed yourself is what you're saying.
I plowed my brown.
What are a few helpful tips you can give students for keeping their books intact and in the grade A shape that they've been kept in before?
Well, I think the #1 tip is don't leave them in the back of your truck when it's raining.
Hear that, Chad Keylock?
Do you get a big return of books from the first semester as to the second semester?
No, I think students think that they can keep their books and they have a hard time letting go. They've had such a fun time in their classes.
Now, what happens if a student doesn't bring back the book on time?
I look up where they live and I send my enforcer.
Is Canada better than German school?
Yeah, kind of. No. I mean, it's
easier.
You have more fun, but you learn nothing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, as they say in your country, sayonara. Are you looking forward to semester 2?
Not really. I don't even know my classes yet.
You should get on that. You're slacking. I'm here to find out if there's any late students we can. Oh, hey, look, a late student right now. Let's go find out. Could you tell me why you're late to school today?
Yeah, because I have a gimpy leg and it's hard to get ready in the morning with one leg.
Back in my day, it was uphill to school both ways in the rain in gumboots.
With a torn MCL?
Yes.
You're a trooper.
Thank you, good. In the matter of us being outside for numerous seconds, we have found numerous people who are late. Let's go find out. Hey, what you doing late? First day for new semester?
Yeah.
I believe you've got a truck also.
I do. Blowing it.
You are, in bed.
Sorry, lad.
Don't leave any textbooks in your, cab, will ya? So, there we have it. I hope you've taken into consideration some of these helpful pointers we've just learned. And if you don't, then I'm sorry. I hope sleeping in is worth an entire eternity of flippin' burgers at Dawn's for you. Let's turn Mr. Isfeldbear's frown upside down. Back to you, Nicole.
Sorry for wasting your time, Mark Isfeld, and I apologize if any of you were offended. And if not, that was probably not Eli's segment. So next up is Cassie with a segment on something she's filming after me. So take it away.
Thanks, Nikki. Last week I noticed there was a bit of a kerfuffle over the organization of exams. I'm going to check out how people feel about it. So Amanda, how did you feel about exams being crammed into 2 days?
I liked it.
Why?
Because I did good.
Mitch, how did you feel about exams last week?
They were great, to be honest. I loved them, and exams, they've always been my strong part, if you know what I mean.
Is that your real answer?
No. I didn't like them. No, I didn't mind them. I probably didn't mind them.
Can you make up your mind?
Yeah, I didn't mind them.
Okay. Thank
But
you.
the exam schedule itself was terrible. What do you think about it? What do you think, Cassie?
You can ask me that. Some interesting perceptions. Let's go ask the big guy on campus, Mr. Patterson. I'm here with Vice Principal Mr. Patterson. Mr. Patterson, I don't know if you heard, but there's a bit of confusion about exams last week. And what do you have to say about that?
The exam schedule was different than in previous years. Most of that is because the Ministry of Education changed the grade 12 exam format, taking away the optional exams. So the only mandatory exam that they had to do was English 12. And this caused us to rethink the way we do exams, not needing to have as many sessions. We were able to compress the whole exam schedule to basically 3 days. Teachers who didn't have provincial exams always gave class exams. So it was different for everyone, but I think it's something that we'll just grow used to and adapt to and probably do better next time now that we know what to expect.
Okay, I agree. Anything you'd like to say officially to clear the air?
Students did a fabulous job on their preparation and work on exams, so we look forward to seeing their results.
Appreciate that. Thanks, Mr. Patterson. All right, so there's your clarification, kids. Don't be stressing. Back to you, Nix.
That was probably great, whatever it was. And you're tuning in next week, liking our Facebook page, subscribing to our YouTube channel, and following me on Twitter at CoolCatRiz. That's cat with a K. Tune in next week. Stay classy, San Diego.